to win the BHAA race here today. Big welcome to the race, and here he is to take second place. Super running, well done there. Super running, that's good. Great to see Carl back racing. Paul Fleming in fourth place there. Paul, of course, lives around the corner, so this is home territory from him. One of the younger athletes there coming through in fifth place, well done. And Kevin English, who went with the pace. So just a little bit in the last lap, but still finishing strong and managing to smile, Kevin. Well done. Gareth Murnan in great shape at the moment. And there's Paddy in the over 45, isn't it, Paddy? Finishing about 7th or 8th place there. That was a super last lap for watching, and those of us who love athletics and seeing who's going to catch who and what's going to happen. 5-mile race, you never predict who's going to finish first, second and third from the start. It's particularly on cross country. It really can take from you. And Declan there suffering in the last couple of 100 metres there, but having a good strong finish. The 5-mile race here today, organised by Eir, superbly organised. The course was so well marked out, as I'm sure all these athletes will testify to at the finish. And a big thank you to Eir Eir CC Dublin race series for the little gifts that they handed out at the finish to the ladies. Very much appreciated. To the athletes heading out, 1 lap to go. But no, realised he was coming into the finish and held on to his place. Well done. So those of you that are finishing, head directly to the red van. So run as if you're going to pass the red van on your left. You're not heading out for another lap. You're going to finish to keep the red van on your left as you're finishing. Well done, Fergal there from Ornua. Himself and Paul Fleming would have had a team, maybe. The 5-mile road race, 29th of January. Pre-entries, lads. Get your pre-entries in. Here's Dave coming into the finish. Well done, Dave. Athletes heading out on your last lap, pass with the van on your right. Athletes coming into the finish, head with the van on your left. Well done, Dave. And this finish is lending itself to fast racing, as we have a few sprinters coming in here. When you're in a team event, remember every place counts. It makes such a difference to battle your way to the finish. But the athletes are coming in here hot and heavy. I see Johnny there, good man, well done, Johnny McCauley. Followed by Enda from City Council, and there's a race on behind Enda, I can tell you. It ain't over till it's over until you get to the finish. Keep that going now, lads coming sprinting behind you into this finish. You got to keep all the way to that finish line. Well done, another of our guardies finishing there. Good to see the business houses singlets on, so we can actually spot where you're from. I know Racing for Revenue, we have our revenue singlets, and we've a couple of those lads in this race. And here's Derek coming to the finish in his Dublin bus. Dublin bus, of course, organised this race for years and years and years. Most of our ladies in this race, Niamh Devlin, and Chris is not giving up on her as he chases her to the line, but Niamh Devlin has those arms pumping as Irene Martin comes in. Irene coming to the finish there, well done. Missed the ladies race, ran in the men's race, and one of the Gardaí finishing in his singlet. Well done, lads. 1 lap to go, good man. Heading out there good and strong now with a lap to go in this 5-mile race. But those that are coming in with the van on your left hand side, this finish is definitely lending itself to sprint finishes, and when you've only got 100 metres to go, you really put the head down and boost it. That's it, Sean, another of our Raheny athletes there finishing. Raheny out here in fourth today. That's it, Terry out to the opposite side. Good man, lap to go for you, but the athletes coming in here with the van on the left, you're finishing now. Neil McGeorge from ESB coming in strongly, well done. And as I said, Raheny athletes out here in fourth, and they'll be supporting their club race on the 29th of January, next Sunday, in Raheny Shamrock. Sorry, in Raheny Village. I'm just watching this because there's absolute storming battles to the finish. This race ain't over till it's over, and just getting caught on the line there by a fast finishing lad. Well done. That's it, lads, all the way to the finish. Good hard 5-mile race in your legs. Well done, Jerry. Jerry, of course, organises the 10k road race around the K Club. Fabulously well organised race there as well. As is today's race organised by Eir here in Cherryfield Park, and battling their way to the finish. This race ain't over until you hit the red van, and there's always the opportunity of picking up a place or two particularly if you're involved in a team race. And as a holy baloney, that lad belongs on a track, don't you think? Absolute flying finish there. So if you're here with 1 or 2 out of work, don't forget that if there are 3 of you, you can enter. There's a Pfizer athlete battling for his place because he obviously has a team here today. And here's Terry coming in here from RTE. Usually has a team competing as well. Well done, Terry. Not only are you competing for individual prizes, for age group prizes, but you can also race as a team with your work colleagues. So your direct work colleagues or athletes who are working similar types of businesses. It's free to score in those races. You've got A, B, C, D categories in the men's races, so there's always a challenge. And Tom, and would you believe it, Jerry chasing him down to the line. Tom keeping an eye out there. Jerry trying to catch him. Jerry there on the City Council team as far as I remember. City Council? No, I think he's City Council. That's it, lads, all the way to the finish. Well done, Paul coming through strong. And look at these battles behind. Holy baloney, this is what I call a sprint finish. It ain't over till it's over. Well done, lads. Every place counts, particularly if you're on a team. And as I say that, I see a Gardaí coming in with my husband right on his back. Mike will be racing for RNU. I presume they have you on your team, but he's in for a battle here as an athlete comes up behind him to try and take him. Don't be keeping me out of it, for God's sake. There'll be no happy thoughts in my house tonight. Well done, Mikey. There's my hubby finishing. And beat Jack Carroll. You went so hard to me, I think. Or else you're just making him feel good, Jack. Which is it? Fair play, lads. That's great racing there today. And here's Robbie. Come on, Robbie. And Martin having a stormer. Come on, Robbie. Go for the team there. Martin just taking him. Martin City Council. Robbie racing for a revenue, if I'm not sure. Well done, Dave Sheehan. Up from Cork in his Finn Barrett's jersey. Usually races the BHAA races, but tells me they only have one cross-country race. So how lucky are we, folks? We're so very lucky that BHAA puts on so many. Andy, well done, Andy, coming across the line there. So lucky that we have so many races to compete in. And the next one on the card, if I remember rightly, I think, is it the Garda one in the Phoenix Park the week after next? Love that one, except for the hill. Hate that hill. That's it. Connor all the way. Well done, Connor. And there's Connor, and there's one of the guards now taking a couple of, that was snaky. Taking a couple of places there. Came in with the lads like he was their friend, and then said, hey, I'm going to win this. Well done, lads. That's it, Vinny. Good to see Vinny back racing there for civil service. Well done. Another City Council there, lads. Having a great time. Well done. All the way to the finish. Don't be shocked before that line. You smile to be wiped off your face if somebody passes you on the line. Well done. 1 lap to go. Well done. For those athletes out there going to cool down, be mindful that there are athletes still competing, and they really will appreciate your support as you go around on your cool down. Well done, folks. Terry Clark there, this is home territory for him. Well done. And here's another lad who's absolutely racing on home territory because he's racing for the teachers and the Ultimate Brothers Pierce lads. So Paul Tester, good to see you back racing. Well done. Delighted Charlie Cronin was here from God only knows what hour of the morning, setting this up this morning. And there he is out racing for the ESB. Good to see you back running, Charlie. Ex-president of the BHAA. And does a bit of everything when he's here. That's it, folks. Super racing conditions for the athletes here today. Big thank you to Eir for organising such a fabulous event, and we really appreciate the little spot prizes they're giving at the end there. Well done, lads. 5 miles under your base south, and yet again a sprint finish. As I said, if you're in a team, it makes such a difference. Coming to the finish, you really go, it's not just me today, it's my team. So do consider getting 2 members of your job or a similar job. Do you know what, honey? Fellas never like a girl finishing them ahead of them. Well done, that's some sprint finish. And well done to the lads there doing the whole 5 miles. Good girl, well done. More City Council, the Gardaí coming in there. You can spot their vests. So they obviously have teams that they're competing in today. And as I said, all you need is 3 members of your job or similar type businesses, and you can compete in a team event in the BHAA races. Good girl, Deirdre. Deirdre Fitzsimon's absolutely flying along there. Well done. Super running big. I think she's a team that she races on. There's an Irish license could be. Well done, lads. All the way. So it makes such a difference when you're in a race and maybe you're not having such a great time. You know, you're having a bad day that you, oh God, I have to try harder because I'm in a team event here. Thanks so much to our St. John's Ambulance here today. I'm hoping the only bit of work they had to do was keep the frostbite from their own noses because we kept you out of business. It's good not to keep them busy, but it's great to have St. John's Ambulance here for just in cases. And here we go with the ton of lads coming in. Davy Bird, you're going to give me a sprint at all? Well, he's giving me a wave. Well done, Davy. Dublin Buck. Athlete there coming through. Conor Kennedy, great to see you running good and strong and hard. Conor, home territory for Conor here as well. Well done, Conor. Great running there. 5 miles under your belt. Super running. So as I said, we wouldn't have these events without so many people helping out, including our first aid lads there. And hoping not to give you any bit of business today. That's the preference. 5 miles here for the lads, and most of them have it under their belt. So heading to the finish. Well done, lads. And as I say that, a trio of athletes here. Well done, including Keith Hannon, not wearing his revenue vest. I wonder, has that anything to do with the Christmas pudding you might have put on, Keithy? He'll be in that vest by March, we hope, hopefully. So athletes coming in here now, hot and heavy, into the finish of this Eir organised 5-mile race. And a big smile and a cheer and a waving of the arms from this lad. Happy, well done. Oh, well done. How are you? Good running. Well done. 5 miles under your belt. Well done. See you in 2 weeks' time, folks, for the BHAA race in the Phoenix Park. I'm almost certain the next one is the Phoenix Park one with the Gardaí. There's a nice second tough hill in that one. And you know what? This race today was super. They were a good race, and the lads are working here on the results. Hope to have them for you shortly inside Summer Haven. You'll see the races that are coming up. They'll also have the results on them and any other information that you're